Hey guys, me Steve from Magnet Fishing and Nature Walks. So today I couldn't do no magnet fishing, I'm afraid to say, because I had to go and sign on at the job centre at 2:20, halfway through the day. What with me taking the magnet anywhere. So what I decided to do, and I did video it, and I'm in the process of converting the video to upload later. I actually went out with this and done some voluntary rubbish cleaning. I went over to Wandle, cleared some of the rubbish up. Then I went over to Merton Park itself, and tried to get myself registered with the National Trust. This person I spoke to over about a week ago hasn't replied to my email, and I find out today that he's on vacation. So was there any other way I can get registered? Because he might not unite to my email. And I said, yeah, we can try to do it now. So I had to give him all my contact details, and I'm just waiting for an email, which I've not checked yet. So yeah, I'm actually being registered for the National Trust. I'm also hopefully being registered with the Wandle Trust, and there's another trust which I might be registering to, called that's the Wandle trial thingy, the jig. Wandle Valley Get Active. I don't think that's the part. No, there is another document here somewhere. I don't think I've lost it. Might be trapped in with this paperwork. I'm sure it is somewhere. So I don't recall pulling this out anywhere. Oh, it is. I actually had to go to Morden Hall Park to get myself registered, which is National Trust. The Wandle Trail, they've actually got a new map regarding, the walkway along the River Wandle. So that's going to be kind of helpful to me, because there's going to be parts of the Wandle I may not even know about. The only thing is I can't read it properly because I don't know what my glasses are. I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass out later, I suppose. Hello, Eugene and LJM. So yeah, a new map regarding the River Wandle. New sign-on book, which I had to get anyway. I've got the person's name who I've got to actually contact regarding the Wandle Trust. I did sign up on through the internet, and then there's also the Wandle Valley, and they do like different things, like beginners running, Wandsworth Common, Get Active, tennis, St Helier Festival, and all different kinds of things. And you can actually help and support the activities, I suppose. Like if there's a run like a little marathon, I suppose you can go and volunteer to hand out the cups of water and all that kind of stuff. There is a kind of a big listing of what's going on here. Oh yeah, forgive me, I'm kind of tired. It's been so hot again today. Been drinking. So yeah, I've done some general litter clear up along the Wandle. Done my little part of tying up the walkway with my little pickup stick. amount of trash, man. This is what I can't stand about people. You know, they complain that there's trash, but you see people who complain about trashing themselves, you know, kind of thing. And I've noticed along the Wandle here, this is what I don't understand with certain councils. They wouldn't have to put like a park bench for people to sit and watch the river, you know, and wildlife. But do they put a fucking bin next to the bloody bench? No, they don't. No wonder they complain about so much trash in the rivers and on the walkways, because there's no fucking like garbage bins beside the actual benches. You know, it's just fucking ridiculous, man. So anyway, as I say, I've done my bit of cleaning up. I went over to Wandle Park. I got some information. I signed up with Malden Park National Trust. I did do the registration for Wandle Trust yesterday. Just waiting for emails now. The only other reason I went over there because I pulled this at the lake, or the river the other day, and it's too heavy for me to bring home. But that is one of those pick things, very heavy, bloody heavy. What they do is they used to like put it on concrete and like, you know, chip away and cut the old concrete off. I've actually got one which has got like a flat edge to it. This is a pointing edge, so I've got two of these now. I don't know what other edges they might have done, but you know, it's big, it's heavy. I'll show some of the guys over the fishing lake today because on the way home from signing up, I actually decided to cut through the Wandle where I'd actually cleaned up. And I saw one of my mates who does fishing, and he said he was going to go over to Clapham Common. So I waited around for him to finish doing what he was doing. Then we decided to go to Mitcham Common, to meet up with some other mates. And I showed them this, and I was kind of interested in what I had been doing with myself, because I want to know, well, you know, that has got a, how many guys? Just noticed something on here. It's in the sun, you can't really see a lot, but we're talking about, sometimes it has like a maker's name down here. And I think I can see like some very light writing on it, stamp marks. I'm going to have to try to clean this up. But yeah, so I met my mate Rob over on the way home. So I was going to go straight home actually, but I met Rob. He said he's going to go to Mitcham Common. And he said a lot of other guys who I know is going to go over there. So I said, yeah, I'll come with you. On the way, went got some drinks. Went over to Mitcham Common, just hanged out there for about an hour and a half, and I've only been home about 3/4 an hour, just having dinner. And my nice little can of Strongbow. I don't really drink, but I do like these. Cut loads today. In a minute, I'm going to drink my Tango Cherry because I don't want to be getting partially smashed by drinking too many ciders, and I've only got one left. So yeah, like that's the reason why I didn't do any magnet fishing today, because I had to sign on, go to the job centre, and it was at 2:20, and it was halfway through the day, and kind of screwed me up actually, because I wanted to go and do Clapham Common, get the old waders out, and get in the old boating lake, and you know, get into the middle and find what's out there, kind of thing, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff out there than there was actually in close to the actual bank. So I've been keeping an eye on the weather, but tomorrow it's supposed to be raining all day tomorrow, so I ain't going to be able to do tomorrow, Clapham Common. Wednesday I've planned to go to the River Wandle Abbey Mills and meet up with one of my other mates. I either do a bit of fishing or magnet fishing or whatever, I don't know yet. But Thursday I may end up going to Clapham Common to do the boating lake, because I've got everything packed up ready. And I thought that my appointment was 9:30 this morning. I put the alarm on. I was getting all excited to go to Clapham Common today. And when I looked in my book, it said 2:20. I was really pissed off and gutted that I had to go at that time. But at least I've got a few things sorted out with the River Wandle, you know, the Wandle Trust and the other, what's it called? The National Trust. And the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is good because I'm helping to, like, you know, go out and, I suppose, like, volunteer my time to clear the rivers up, in the walkways, you know, pick up trash. What I mean is good for me because I'm going to find new locations, places I've never been to before. There might even be that little kind of off the trail, kind of like part of the river that no one ever goes to. Junk, and I can go and do some magnet fishing there. And hopefully, in time, I might get my own like National Trust and River Wandle Trust T-shirt, you know, because they will probably supply it with me, you know, to me later, I suppose. And if I'm wearing that when I'm out, and like a fishing bailiff comes along, who are they? They're just going to say, "What are you doing?" I say, "Well, I'm clearing up some, you know, trash." Okay, fair enough. I don't think they're going to like start ringing up numbers. Say, "Well, there's a guy who's got a National Trust or a Wandle Trust T-shirt on, and he's like magnet fishing." They're going to be fucking happy enough for me to be doing it because I did find out today that National Trust and the Wandle Trust help each other out all the way from Wandsworth up to Croydon. That's like a 14-kilometre or 40-mile track of river, and that's not including like the little, you know, bits that turn off where people can't get to. So you know, I think it might benefit me in one way, to be honest with you, because like if I do get like in a uniform and I go out, they ain't gonna fuck with me because like the River Wandle, as I say, it's like 40 miles long, I think it is, but the Wandle Trust and the National Trust, right, have the ability to go and do any kind of clean up whenever they want, whether it be on private land or not. But I don't want to be doing it on too many private lands, no, magnet fishing. I'd rather, like, before I start, you know, like venturing out and doing a lot more magnet fishing, I'm going to like volunteer my time, do several projects, do some cleaning up on the river, on the riverbank, you know, trash collecting or whatever, and get to know people, especially landowners. Because if I get to know some landowners, I can say, "Hey, look, you know, I know what we're doing at the moment is helping to clear the river up, but can I come down and do some magnet fishing?" They might just turn around and say, "Yeah." They might say, "No, I don't know." But if they know that I'm part of the River Wandle, you know, Wandle Trust and National Trust, they'll probably turn around and say, "Yeah." So there's probably like hidden benefits. And I did look on their websites there. They also will, you know, the two trusts will sometimes help out with travel costs. But that's only if you're actually doing a project with them. And there are other perks, like you can get discount off the National Trust and the Wandle Trust shops, get a discount on whatever you buy. They lend you equipment when you need it. You get to know a lot more people. What else was there? When they're doing like gatherings, get-togethers, like special occasions, like barbecues and stuff like that, you can go and, like, you know, you might get, well, I think on some places you get free food. Yeah, some free barbecue. Yeah, I won't say no to that. I ain't had barbecue for fucking ages, actually. I think the last time I had a barbecue, a popular barbecue, was about 6 years ago after I left my missus. Well, before I left my missus, actually. And we can't do, I'm not allowed to, would you believe I'm not allowed to do barbecue here? Not even on the balcony. It says, by law, no barbecues to be made on this property. Otherwise, you can get a written notice that you do it again, you can be kicked off the property. In other words, made homeless. They will take you to court. Not a bollocks really, but I know some of them do barbecues down the road, and they don't really get complaints. But yeah, like I did video what I'd done today. You know, you can see me walking around picking up rubbish. The only thing I didn't do was actually record while I'm talking to people from the trust, because I didn't want them to see what I was doing. And I actually walked along the river and showed you parts of the river. As I say, I did pick up that thing. Where it's gone? You know, this I pulled out the river the other day, but it was too heavy for me to bring home. So I brought it home today, and I was looking in the river, and I couldn't really see, you know, too much pottery. There's a load of bricks, because like many years ago, Victorian times, there used to be a lot more houses over near the Wandle, but they've been like demolished. But I did find this bit of pottery. This is the slate, old Victorian slate, and what they used to do, they made the holes in there, so when they put them on the roof, they would like nail it in place, and that's part of the actual slate from one of the old houses which are no longer there. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, it's not just much metal fishing, magnet fishing. I'm trying to find like old pottery, bottles and stuff like that as well. You know, other kind of treasure hunting. I spoke to one of my mates over at Mitchell & Common tonight, and he's telling me that, you know, him and his mates used to know a place not far from here that there was a dump, and it had like those old like kind of jars with metal tops on. And he said probably now they're worth money, and then what he's going to do is take me over there one day, and hopefully we can find that place, because I reckon that still might be some stuff there, if they've not already fucking like built something on top of the land, which I won't be surprised if they have not. But the way you was talking is that it's probably still there, and there's going to be like a little bottle dump I can go and check out. So yeah, I'll go and check that out sometime. But yeah, I'm just uploading, or just converting the video over now. The video will be uploaded. It's just me walking around, you know, the real Wandle, doing a bit of like litter clearing. As I say, I didn't record well. I went into the office to get information and get signed up and all that kind of stuff. But when I came back out, I've done some more video on the Wandle itself. You can see a video of me and my mate Rob talking. I didn't realise I was still recording, but I wasn't. And when I did realise, I stopped it. Got into Mitchell & Common, spoke to a lot of my mates, but I didn't record that. But as I was leaving, I put a video camcorder or my hit cam back on and done a little bit more video. And I actually went to one little part of the common where it's actually got a plaque stating that a 500 kilo bomb was dropped on the common and left this great big crater. No houses were actually destroyed, but several houses 200 meters away was, you know, badly damaged. And I've done a quick video of that. Then I turned it off and I started walking up to the chicken takeaway shop. Get off the bed. Off the bed. And then there is a house between the common and the takeaway shop. There is a house there. And I've done a little video of the house. It's not going to be on this one. I'm going to be putting it on my paranormal channel. It looks like it could be empty. I actually walked into the front garden. I had my camera turned on, and I went to where the front door was, and it's completely boarded up. The windows all intact, you know. The spotlights from outside are smashed. There's a little girl, black girl, who was playing next door, and she goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, does anyone live here?" She goes, "What?" I said, "Does anyone live here? Is this house empty?" She goes, "I think it's empty." So, you know, I'm just wondering, could it be haunted? Because you know, it gives that kind of creepy feeling. I've done that little video, and I'll upload that one probably tonight or tomorrow. on my paranormal channel. So keep an eye on that one, because if you get any, if you're like, you know, psychic or medium, and you get any kind of like unusual vibes just by that video, it'd be interesting to find out what kind of vibes you're picking up from the video I've done. But that'd be on the paranormal one. I might upload that now, well, in the next 20 minutes or so before I actually do this one, because it's only a quick video. So yeah, check that out. I'll do that first, then I'll do the River Wander one after. No, I won't. I'll do the River Wander first, then the other one later, because otherwise it means I like keep changing accounts over. Got my little package today, which I've been waiting for. As you know, I've been walking around like a fucking Dalek with my camera on my head. Now, when I'm walking around, all right, like so, I am a Dalek. The camera is face down sometimes like that, and people, a couple of people, reviewers, have complained about the way the camera angle is. You know, it's a bit tiresome, keep looking down. Well, you've got to have the camera fucking facing down to see what's going on, haven't you? But some people want the camera up, so, you know, they can see the whole front view as well. So what I bought the other day is, I've actually got two, but I couldn't find them, so I went and bought another one because they're quite cheap anyway. But you can actually get like a chest camera thing, a bit like I've got on my head, but a chest one. What the hell is this? What is that orange? Hang on a minute, what's that orange thing? So this is the chest thing that you strap on your waist. I've got a few extra, you know, you can stick it on your car window and cut those little bits. I don't know, I suppose like a hand selfie kind of thing, I suppose. Looks like a fucking banana. Well, that did not show that on the actual advertisement, but still, never mind. Yeah, so in future, what I might do, I'll still probably use this like this sometimes, but I've got this chest one, which you put on, and I'll probably be using that as well sometimes. The only problem is you've got to keep fucking around, changing things around. So one day you might see me wearing it this way, and another way you might see the camera angle down, but facing like frontward more naturally instead of downward. If you know what I mean. If you don't, then you'll probably stick to me. So there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to get another drink. Well, I've got one here. I'll probably drink my Tango. I've drunk too much fizzy stuff today, though. I suppose no one won't hurt. I think my milk's out of date. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow, because as I say, like, the weather states is going to be raining all day tomorrow. And if it is, that means I can't go to the river, fucking River Wander on my mind. If it is raining tomorrow, I can't do Clapham Common. And Wednesday, I've kind of planned to meet up with someone over the River Wander at Abbey Mills, because he's going to be fishing. I could do a little bit of fishing, or I might do magnet fishing, I don't know. So if I don't do the Clapham Common tomorrow, it'll probably be Thursday, which is screwing me up really, because I wish I could have got out and done Clapham Common today. If my appointment at the job centre was 9:30, that would have been cool, because I could have gone and spent most of the day up there. I didn't want to go to like sign on and be out by 3 o'clock and go and do the Clapham Common for 2 hours. It wouldn't have been worth it. So because Thursday I was planning to go to Blackfriars and do a bit more mud lurking, get some more pottery, and possibly trying to find some more old clay pipes now. But that might have to wait until Friday now. But I definitely want to get into Clapham Common, because I'm pretty sure that once I get my waders on, or it's only probably about 2 feet deep. In the middle might be 3. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff in there, which I won't even think is possible. So yeah, that's it. That's the update, and I'll catch you guys later. The video of me walking around the Wandle will be uploaded within the hour. The other video of that place, which I think might be haunted, will be uploaded in about 2 hours. All right, catch you later.